Welcome on board the National Geographic Endurance and welcome to Svalbard. Over the coming days, we plan to explore the archipelago, take the ship into some stunning fjords and cruise amongst the sea ice. From the sea and on the land, we will be on the lookout for some of the unique wildlife that inhabits this region of the high Arctic. Svalbard is of course known as the land of the ice bear, and that is one of the things we'll be looking out for more than anything else. But we'll also be keeping our eyes peeled for things like reindeer and marine mammals such as the walrus and whales. We'll be going ashore to explore the tundra on foot and also taking to kayaks and zodiacs to get a close view of the shoreline itself from the sea. We're going to have an incredible few days ahead. Welcome on board.
We're here in Storfjorden, and we just came upon a beautiful pod of beluga whales. They were all stretched out right along the ice edge, and now they seem to have grouped up. There seems to be maybe a little bit of hanky-panky going on in the water here. Some kind of activity that even some of our whale experts have never actually seen. We're madly taking pictures as quick as we can, and it's really just exciting because they don't seem disturbed by our presence at all.
welcome everybody.
Thank you.
Welcome to Elkefjellet. Elkefjellet. Yes, Alkefjellet.
MISS.
Which, if we want to just translate that, we'll call it Mount Guillemont. Guillemont, like the name of these birds, the guillemots, part of the alcid family. They're right in front of our boat. There's about 6, 7 in the water right in front of us, and there are thousands upon the cliffs.
Oh, wow.
We have about 60,000 breeding pairs of Brunic guillemots here, also known as the thick-billed murre. What you're looking at in front of you, if you're interested in the type of rock, is we're having a doleritic intrusion. That dolerite is going to be that darker color, and then that lighter color is what you're looking at is limestone that was in contact with this very hot dolerite rock, and through contact metamorphism turned into marble.
As a photographer, I'm always looking for people who are kind of like in the moment. I'm just going to point out things that are interesting to me, and then if it's interesting to you and you're like, well, how do I photograph that? We'll go further. If it's not interesting, we'll just keep walking, okay? The thing that keeps bringing me back to the Arctic and the Antarctic, but both these beautiful, amazing polar regions, is the unique quality of light that I've only experienced here on our planet. It's only in these regions, and it's one of those things that's very hard to explain to people. You have to come here and experience it. Today, remember yesterday I was talking about one lens, one body, 1 year? Well, today I have one lens. It's a fixed lens, can't zoom, so I have to zoom with my feet, and we're gonna just play with that today. Your eye is always drawn to the lightest part of the image, always. It's just something about our psychology as humans. Our eye is drawn to the light. So I'm standing here because, yes, I could have made a picture of it straight on, but it's so flat. It doesn't give a sense. Remember, the art of illusion of 3 dimension. So I need as much angles and things to give a sense of shape and space. I spend a lot of time getting down very low or trying to get up higher when I can, to have a different vantage point. There it is. And then you just go boop. And I didn't have to get down on my belly, but I got a much more interesting photo than if I had just stood over it. You will not save something that you do not love, and you will not love something you do not know. And we need more people to know this place, and so that's why I want people to make great photos. What I like about it is it's something you saw.
Oh, yeah.
That,
Yeah.
you know, you're showing me something I didn't see that.
Yeah.
And that's more powerful than just making a picture that I.
Of the mountain.
Exactly. Nice stuff. I have an ulterior motive for wanting to help people make better images, and that is because I love this place. and I know it's in peril. I know that it's in crisis. And the more amazing, I'm only one person making images, but if I can get 50, 100 people making spectacular images, more powerful images that tell the story of this place, and they go back to their family and their community, I hope that they will become ambassadors and spread that love.
Oh, a mama polar bear and her two cubs that were on the ice, and then she jumped into the water, and then one by one the other two did as well, and now they're swimming across to perhaps another ice floe. But oh my word, this has just been, thank you Jesus, wonderful.
We've had numerous incredible wildlife experiences on this trip over the last few days, but a few of them stand out as truly incredible. We had that incredible frenzy of beluga whales just off the bow of the ship. We saw polar bears tearing at a whale carcass just at the shoreline, right amongst our zodiacs. And we went ashore to see dozens of walrus up close, lying about the beach in the sun. Svalbard has given us a truly incredible and unique experience. And even though the creatures that live here are some of the most resilient on Earth, the environment that they live in is not, and is vulnerable to things that we do at home. We do hope that having been here, you now have a new appreciation for just how special these places are and how important it is that we preserve them.